Brian back here with a Myro update. You can see here support on the bottom here, long standing support broken, right? I fall down through, we dip down to roughly 12 cents, 12.1, okay? From a high over here, geez, we were up at, where we at, 31.5. All right, so you can see this pull down. Have we reached a bottom here or not? All right, I'm going to cover that here in a second. We have two possible scenarios going on here. One could be very good. All right, so we'll measure this out here and see if we have bottomed out and we're starting back up to take a shot at breaking this resistance here. Now, if we come over here to the bubbles real quick, and if I could ask you to please hit the like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that very, very much, guys. Helps me out a ton and keeps me doing these videos. All right, here you can see for the year where some of these coins are up. Not too bad. Let's see where Myro is at on this list. 314. All right, it is. Let's see where it's up for the year here. Apex. It would be in the top 300 to 400. Where's Myro at here? Yeah, everybody probably sees it, and I don't. Pull it up. Sorry about that. I just can't seem to see it in there. All right, 24-hour volume, 19.5 million. That's down. Market cap, 129 million. Rank number 314, and we stand at 13.7 as we speak. For the year, it doesn't have it. For the month, we're down 46%. All right, pretty big pull down there for the year. If we take a look at the top, let's look at the top 1,000 and see here. Oh, look at that a whole lot, but. ARIX, 9X. Right, that's in the top 100. Yeah, Bonk, 59X. Not too bad. Caspa, about a 7X for the year. Yeah, it's pretty decent for the month. You can see here, there's Caspa at 37. Brett at 62.9. Here's for the week. Pretty interesting to see, isn't it? I mean, I love looking at it. It gives you an idea of where what coins are really taking off right now. And this whiff, I kind of got ripped up by not knowing really a whole lot about this thing. Besides, I see it a lot on here. A meme coin. I like I said in the Caspa video, I kind of stick with my solid ones. My Injective, Caspa, Chainlink, Solana, Algorand, VChain, XRP, Cardano. You stick with the block stacks, Fetch. That's the coins I'm really into. I know you can make a lot of money trading these meme coins. I totally understand that. I get it. For the day, not too bad. Got a bounce. Bitcoin's up about $1,000. So there's your and for the last hour. I look at this one. I'm like looking at long or short, the hourly. Gives you an idea which ones are starting waves up or down. Pretty decent for the hour here too. A lot of green. All right. If we come over here, let's just go back to Myro here because there's kind of a lot to go over here in a way. All right. Put a Fibonacci on this thing. We'll go out. Let's go out on a daily chart. And go from our bottom. This whole move. All right. Go from our bottom here. Swing low over to the swing high, and you can see here right where we're at. All right. Right on that 702. We either are going to get a bounce here. Okay, or we're pulling down that 786. And if we zoom in, this thing's getting way oversold. All right, we either had right here. This is playing out one of two ways here, and maybe the RSIs will tell us. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, This looks like a 5 to me. Okay, right down here. Now, did this bottom, was this a wave 5 in here and finished up? I don't think so. You know, in my honest, and I'm being 100% honest here, I think it got one more push down here. Let's see where that would be. That would be a 1618. All right, we'll use the wick. All right, that would put us down here around 9.3 for our bottom. Now, that doesn't mean we're going there just because I say that, okay? If we take out this high in here, right about, what is that, about 16.5, 16 right here, 16.4. All right, if we take that high out, then this correction is done, and we have a 1-2 starting, a wave 1 and a wave 2. All right, if we zoom in here a little bit, and we'll keep that bottom down here. Let's get this Fibonacci out of our way. All right, let's zoom in just a bit. I just believe this is a wave 5 down. All right, if you take a measurement here off of wave 2, you know, we came up and hit a 236 right in here, all right, which usually 382s are typical for a wave 4 back, but a 236, that could be our wave 4 and that final push. Now, if this is starting to the upside right now, then you have a 1, 2, and we would be working on a 3 wave coming up. The takeout of this level there, that 16.4, that's going to mean a lot. All right, if this busts through that, then that this correction is done, and this thing is doing 5 waves up. You know, 4, 5. Let's take a look at the RSIs and see if they can give us any clues here. The daily, 62 and 60 bearish. All right. Went down at the bottom, but bearish. The 12-hour, the 12-hour is 72 and a 68. The 12-hour is bullish. All right, we got a green 12-hour candle. Getting near the top here. 8-hour turning to the upside. All right, you got the 8 turning up, and the 4. The 4 is heading to the upside here. All right, now, if we take a look at the, let's look at the 3-day. Down at the bottom, oversold. All right, looking great. The 5, whoops, I meant to hit the 5-day. The 5-day is at a 4.2 and a 4.0. It is bullish. And your weekly is at a 2.7 and a 9.6. Still correcting a little bit, okay? So, like I said, 1 or 2 stories here. Either this thing on a daily, you know, keeps heading, you know, to the upside here, or it crosses over and rolls down. Okay, and we get that the 5th wave down here. Like I said, 16.4 right here. This high right there is going to tell everything. If it breaks through it, I would think the correction is over and we're headed for the upside. All right, if this thing ends up rolling over here, you know, maybe an A, B, C down here for that 5th wave, you know, then I'd be looking for a bottom down here at about 9.3. You know, if you go without the wick, it does that sometimes. You go without them wicks, you know, you could get a bottom even here at it's probably going to eat up one of these, you know, 11 to 10.7, you know. So anywhere in, you know, down through, you know, 10.7 down to 9.3, this thing could bounce, all right? And it could, like I said, it could be over now. This correction, one of 2 things. We have 5th wave down coming into this area here, or it takes out 10.4 and the correction's over, and this is starting a 5 wave to the upside, all right? Either way, you know, if it does do this 5th wave down, the correction would be over down here, would be starting to the upside, right? All these big time frames. The daily I would have liked to have seen down here oversold at the bottom, but it is up here, you know, which is indicating either a push up or it's going to roll over and turn bearish. It turned bearish now. It's at a 63.38 and a 63.71. So you got a bearish daily. Okay, so keep an eye on Myro. I am looking for a fifth wave down. All right, that's what I honestly believe in my heart. I think it's going to do this one last push, and then it's going to start bouncing here. That daily needs to get reset, and then the 3-day, the 5-day, the 3-day looks great. The 5-day is right there, and the weekly is right there. All right, so if we, like I said, looks like a final, my opinion, one push down, then a bounce. If we take out 10-4, this is out, and we're heading up. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that so very, very much. We'll see what happens here with Myro. Either way, the correction is either just about over or over. All right, now I don't expect a whole lot more to the downside here. I think overall, we're looking to get some retracement levels here back up. If it does pull down here, I'd be expecting a bounce back up. Back up to 23 to 24.8. That's a 6.8 and 702. At least a bounce back up to them areas. All right, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. I will talk to you very soon.